Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today I'm going to do a look inspired by my state flower. I live in the state of Tennessee, and our state flower is the iris. And so I wanted to use a palette by Ashley Tisdale. It's called Illuminate. It's called the Goddess Palette, and this is manufactured and distributed through BH Cosmetics. And so we're going to open this up and show you all these pretty shimmers. So anyway, I'm thinking about a purple iris with the shiny highlight. And so all of these pretty much are shimmers. There's a couple of mattes in here, but they're brown and they're gray, and I really don't want to go that direction with mattes. And so I'm going to lay down a transition color from just a single eyeshadow from LA Colors. And this is the color Eden. It's just a really, really super light, muted pink. And so I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid and give my eyelid just a little wash of color here, just to kind of give these shadows somewhere to go. So I just want to create a beautiful eye look inspired by this flower. And I saw some irises yesterday, the first ones blooming here in our area, and they were beautiful, beautiful purple. So that's why I've got purple on my mind. So anyway, I'm just going to go right in. I'm going to go right into these purples here. I'm going to work with these purples. So what I want to do right now is I want to lay down, I think I'm going to go with this light one here, and I'm just going to put this on the lid and in the upper portion up underneath my brow. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that. I'm going to need to find the right kind of brush though. Let me use this one right here. This is from Morphe. It's just like a flat packing brush. And I'm just going to go right in with this. It's called Lily, this shade. And I just want to put this all on the lid. And it's a really pretty frost. And then I'm going to take what's left over on the brush and just run it right here underneath the brow bone. Not a whole lot, just a little shimmer. And we'll blend the other eyeshadows in around all that. This is really, really pretty. And it packs on the brush really nice. Excuse me. Let me get me something to drink here. Okay, now you kind of see what I did there. It's not anything profound at this point. So we're just building colors, what we're doing. So what I want to do now is I want to mix these two purples together. This one here and this one here, and they're called Kim H and Nat. I guess, which is short for Natalie. So I'm just gonna dip my brush a little bit into each one, and I'm just gonna go right over that transition color. Just build. I just want to build a little color here. I've had this palette for a while, and when I swatched it, I mean, the shimmers are just absolutely gorgeous. And I thought, I cannot wait to film this. And I keep just waiting and waiting, and it's just like, okay, today is the day. I've got to break this thing out. I don't even know if this is available or not at BH Cosmetics anymore. I got it when it was on sale. It was like a clearance item at the time, I think. Anyway, but the palette looks really pretty to me, and then when I got it and I started swatching the swatches on my hand and everything, on my arm, I thought, this is just so gorgeous. All these beautiful shimmers, and I just love shimmery eyeshadows, as y'all know, which I love mattes too, but anyway, I love eyeshadow, period. But these were just such pretty shimmers. I thought, you know, this really needs a special look. These shadows do. So, today's the day to break out this palette and use these pinks and purples. Okay, so got a little more color. Let me just keep going. Build a little more. That way it matches. And I'm just using this light Luxie brush here, just so I can control the amount of pigment, because I'd rather build it up in light layers than I would just go all in. Okay, I'll blend that just a little bit. Alright, so we got a good start here. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to mix this purple here with this darker purple. And just go just a little bit deeper into the socket. Can y'all see what I'm doing? And I don't want to blow this out too much. I want to stay pretty much right there along that line to add that depth. Alright, let me do this other eye. And this is going to give it that more of a deep purple orchid type tone, which is what I want to see come through. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go back into these two colors here, and we're just going to put that up above what we just did, and right up in here in the upper portion, and we're just going to blend. Blend that to where it's Not going to show a harsh line. Same thing on this side. Okay, now I'm going to go back into Nat and pick up a little bit of this. It's called Kristen. Again, the darker purple. I'm just bouncing back and forth is what I'm doing until I get the desired effect. Okay, I'm getting there. Let's flip the brush around and use the other end, and we're just going to blend, blend, blend. Let me set this down. Just use my mirror here. Okay. Alright, this is the effect I was going for. Alright, now I just wanted everything really super blended. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this lash line underneath. And I'm just going to take Nat and Kirsten, these two darker purple colors. Again, just mixing those together. And I'm just going to run this along the lash line. I'm going to try to stay pretty close. I don't want to blow this out. And then I'm going to go right here on top of the lid, that like the outer third, and just create like that eyeliner effect. Not sharp, but nice and soft. All right. For the other eye. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my pinky finger and I'm going to dip it into this light one called Lily. And I'm just going to put that right there on the center of the eyelid. Just to give that an extra little pop. And then I'm going to take that brush that I used and I'm just going to blend that a little bit more. And then we're just going to use what's left over on the brush and just go back over this up underneath the brow. Okay, now I'm satisfied with that. And today we're going to use the Tarteist mascara. I got this little sample here I've been working on the last couple weeks. And this is really good mascara. I'm just going to put a nice quick coat on. And this is a really nice black color. If you like really dark black mascaras, this one would make you happy. Okay, and the bottom lashes. My eyelashes are growing, especially these ones right here at the edge. So they're really long right now. Alright, so I just want to let that dry. And I'm going to go in today with a beautiful pink lipstick. I have this one by IBY Beauty. It looks red in the tube, but once you get it on me, it's like a pinkish red. It's really pretty. It's called Cherry. And the wand, it really loads up with a lot of products, so you may want to just like take the wand and just kind of scrape it along the sides. It'd help you to control the amount of product that you actually put on your lips. Okay, and then I'm going to go over that with a lip liner in Wineberry by Estee Lauder. Alright. And then one more really light coat. of this lipstick. On top of that. Which brightens it up. And so now you can see this is a really pretty cool tone, like a pinky red, bluish red. Alright, I just need a little highlighter and we are ready to go. So I want to use this holographic highlighter out of the Make Believe in Yourself palette by Tarte, right here in the very center. And I'm going to use this Luxie brush right here. It's the Luxie 660. It's called Precision Foundation, but I am not following that rule. Alright, so we're just going to dab this into the palette and just kind of strategically place that down. And then I can blend it. This is such a pretty highlighter. It really shows up good in the light. Which today it's not that bright outside. It's gonna rain, I think. But anyway. I'll use a little bit more of this. And I like this highlighter because it has the holographic highlights have like there's a pink that's in there, and it'll pick up on the pinks and the purples that I'm wearing on my face as the light hits it. So that'll be really pretty, especially out in the sunlight. Alright, now some setting spray. I'm going to use this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And I douse in my face good. Because the better it glows, the better we like it. Alright. So there you have it. We have this inspired look from the Tennessee State Flower, the Iris. And so I just wanted to say thank you for watching today. If you haven't subscribed, make sure and do that down below. Participating in a collaboration with It's Laurie's Life, and I will leave her channel, her link to her channel down below where you can get to her and find her and all of the other gals that are participating in this collab. She will make mention of them in her video, and that video you know, will mention all of us, including me. So anyhow, I will snap the picture here in just a minute and send that off to her and get it going. And then we will all, you know, share in this collab together. So I just wanted to say thank you to Laurie and all the other ladies that are participating. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time today. God bless you. Today is my prayer. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.